Unfortunate neighbor, he's undercooked, eggs are a little scrambled, dependable, honest, funny, here he is.
Welcome to the Unfortunate Neighborhood, where unfortunately I give you the weather. I should have put some videos out earlier talking about this, but it is what it is. So I just want to point out that today we are in a slight risk of significant weather. Um, and then tomorrow, again, we're going to be in a slight risk, and it's going all the way up from New England all the way back down to Texas. All right, so let's take a look at what that severe weather is. So there's a chance that there's going to be little minor storms that pop off today. Not a whole lot that I can see until after sundown. And once the sun goes down, we get some storms popping off, especially over here in western Oklahoma to northern, almost the entire length of northern Oklahoma. And the chance of the storms being severe is it's there, but it's not. Once again, we have that cap that's in place at this time, and we can see that by looking at this skew T chart right here, where the temperature spikes away from the dew point, right? And that's going to prevent us from having really any significant weather, except until Tuesday into Wednesday, and we're going to be taking a deeper dive into that right now. So here's the dew point. Right, we got a lot of fucking moist air. A lot of warm, moist air, and then we see this boundary starting to pop off, and then like shit's gonna get real. Right. Oh no. So here's the supercell composite. Let's go back to the HRRR to when we see some storms popping off. Alright, so Tuesday about 5 Zulu. You motherfucker. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward it to Tuesday at 5 Zulu. Right, so this here is a supercell composite. So this is basically just telling us where supercells could form if they are going to form. Ignore this. I know it says that there's a chance of a tornado, but there's nothing here showing that we're going to be getting some tornadoes. All right, and then push off a little bit further. So it is showing a little bit of a supercell composite down further down here. All right, not. There's a chance that we're going to be getting some supercells. This here's a significant tornado parameter. I'm going to roll this down just a little bit so I don't have to worry about all that. So Tuesday at 5 Zulu. I mean, like I said, over here in western Oklahoma. Come back over here. So I could definitely see some tornado activity taking place around 11 o'clock or so. This is the one I wanted. Right, so it's there, but it's not, right? And as we push further, there's still a chance of tornadoes along this little boundary line right here, but we know that the storms are going to be filed up along right here going this way. But the highest chance of tornado activity is today and tomorrow, and that's going to be up here in the northern Midwest. I think that's what they're called. So if we do get any sort of tornadoes down here in Oklahoma, I will be going live no matter how late it will be to keep an eye on them to make sure that they're not going to be coming towards us. Let's look at let's take a look at this bad boy. Yeah. Damn it. I thought I was going to shit and get, but that's not the case. So this is the NAM. I don't really particularly trust the NAM for this type of forecasting. So Tuesday around 6 p.m. it is showing some storms over here in northeast Oklahoma. The parameters are there, and if the storms can break the cap, I already had that pulled up. What temperature Oh, that's a strip. Damn it. I really hate how this does it sometimes. So I'm saying that there's going to be a chance of some storms tonight and tomorrow. All right. I don't, like I said last week, if the storms, if that cap is still in place, then the storm will not get as bad. Right. But in the off chance, I just realized that looks like an eyeball. In the off chance that the storm does break the cap, it's going to get really, really nasty out there. So that's what I have for today, and look forward to seeing you all later.